Allegedly, the rapper G Herbo from Chicago got into an altercation with his baby mama Ari Fletcher. Now, Ari Fletcher is currently in a relationship with Gervonta Davis, the famous boxer, and she's supposed to be 14 weeks pregnant with his baby. 14 weeks, so just a little over 3 months. Here's what your girl Ari allegedly said on social media. He kicked my door down to get in my house because I wouldn't let him in. Beat the blank out of me, front of my son. Then he took my son outside to his friends and had them drive off with my son. Hid all my knives in my house, broke my phone and locked me inside and beat the blank out of me again. Choked me, punched me in my face and all over my body. Dragged me outside on the concrete by my hair after his friends drove off with my son. Took me in the house and continued beating me. He wrecked my whole house, broke all types of crap. I have a black eye, my body scraped up from being dragged outside, bruises and cuts all over my body. Please don't speak on no old, quote, relationship play fights, because this ain't it. I couldn't just brutally beat on somebody and they're just still able to type. If I brutally beat on somebody, they're going to be asleep in a coma somewhere at least. So apparently he hits like a girl. Okay, forget the comedy portion of the video. Let's not even go there. Ari Fletcher is G Herbo's baby mama, allegedly Gervonta Davis' baby mama. She's also my baby mama because she's fine as hell. And I don't condone this, but G Herbo is a thug from Chicago. See, this is the thing, ladies, and I use the term ladies about as loosely as y'all's coochies. Here's the deal. Y'all think it's cute to go get with a thug because he's violent and he's fighting out there in the streets and he's busting guns or doing whatever he's doing in his life, right? Y'all think that this ish is a game until he brings that same type of energy to you. And in all honesty, this is going to sound really messed up, what I'm about to say, but I don't feel sorry for any woman who's with a thug and that vicious pit bull decides to lock on her one day. I don't care. Actually, it's a good thing. It's a learning experience for these women. You shouldn't be out there dealing with some man who's some sort of tyrant or an alleged tyrant, and they're out there doing foolish things, harming other people, allegedly, and then we're supposed to feel sorry for you. Man, this feminism stuff really sucks. I mean, they have people's minds brainwashed to the point where people, they feel as if they're obligated to care about these chicks. It's like, y'all be doing the most and then want to get mad when the most gets done to you. And I most definitely don't care. And I'm not just talking about Ari, I'm just talking about you heifers in general. Like, you're not a victim. If you go and you get with a thug and then he thugs on you, you're not a victim. It was just your turn. Meat Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and MeWe. Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, click the notification button. When you click that notification bell, you receive alerts when new videos get posted. Meat Magazine. Do you all agree with me or you disagree with me? If so, why? Either way. Have us be like, I'm going to give me a thug. I'm going to give me a soldier. I listened to that Destiny's Child song and I took it to heart. As a matter of fact, I just posted a tweet about Destiny's Child because, they were out there capitalizing, profiting off of black male death and suffering once again. Basically, Beyonce, I think it was at Coachella, and she brought out Kelly and Michelle, or aka the other itches, because, some people don't even know their names. It's really Beyonce is really the star of the group. And basically, she brought the Irrelevance out, and they did a performance of the song Soldier together. And Kelly, the so-called Christian that was going to marry a so-called pastor, was up there crip walking on stage. I kid you not. Because, the Crips, it's not like they usually go after black women. It's black men who are the victims of those terrorist thugs. So therefore, it's all a game. It's funny. It's funny to the black woman. It's just a game. It's a game until something happens to them. But as long as it's happening to black men, it's the most hilarious thing ever. Look at what we're witnessing. Look at what we're watching. We're watching half of our race be destroyed right in front of our eyes. Whoa. My microphone almost exploded while I was speaking, man. That was the spirits doing it. Excuse me. I'm conjuring spirits right now with the speech I'm giving y'all. I'm invoking spirits and all of that. But anyways, the death and destruction of black men is essentially an industry at this point. Between the music industry and the news, etc., everybody's capitalizing off of black men being hurt and destroyed. Everybody's laughing, including the black woman. It's all a game that everybody's playing against him. He's being played. And you think that because you get to sleep with these black women, that for some reason that you're getting something out of the deal. STDs, babies outside of wedlock, going to jail, dying. All for a woman who thinks it's funny when you lose your life or lose your freedom. She's not on your side. Nobody's on your side. The thugs in the streets, so-called Ray Rays and Pookies, they're not on your side, obviously. The black conservative's not on your side. The black liberal's not on your side either. Because the black conservative sits back and says, well, I'm better than you just because you're a black man. Not that you have to be some sort of a criminal piece of trash. And then the black liberal looks at you and they're like, well, we're not really going to help you. We're not going to try to stop this because the black woman enjoys it. Or as Tupac said, when one of these B words gets horny, an N word ends up dead.